The government is shut down. SBA lending is on pause, but funding doesn't have to be on pause. Right? We can still make a pivot. We're going to talk about how my client, we're going to call her Jane Doe. I'm not going to use her real name. How she secured $25,000 in just 8 days, even without perfect credit and without government assistance. You might be a business owner that's watching this. You're being affected by the fact that the government is shut down. You can't get that SBA loan. You can't put in a new application. That doesn't mean that you have to just stay where you're at. You guys know I'm big on receipts. I didn't get the screenshot of the 25,000 approval, but as you can see on the screen, $2,500 in terms of the 10% success rate was sent. That should be receipts enough for y'all to know that this was something that actually happened. Because why would someone just randomly send me $2,500, right? So I need y'all to understand that. So we're gonna get straight into it. So I'm a big fan of Kobe Bryant, right? Rest in peace. And one thing we got to understand is that when it comes to just certain situations that happen, like this whole government shutdown and stuff like that, you got to make a pivot. And it's just like when you got triple team defense and you're trying to still make the score, right? Still got to hit the fadeaway. So I need y'all to understand that you got to focus, you got to execute and go about it that way, right? So SBA loans are frozen right now and you can't wait. You still got payroll, right? So even though SBA loan processing is on a pause right now, you got to understand that these delays, when we're running businesses, we can't afford just for these delays to happen. There's still expenses you still got payroll, you still got rent, you still got suppliers you need to pay, right? So the question isn't whether you need the funding, it's are you going to wait or are you going to take action and make a pivot, right? So when we talk about Jane Doe, obviously that's what she did. So when the government stops, obviously private funding steps up. So we have revenue-based solutions, so you can get funded based off of your cash flow, not necessarily just your credit score. Your revenue becomes your greatest asset. I know the common misconception, a lot of people are against, revenue-based lending, but when you talk about certain industries, sometimes it makes sense, right? So you can complain and be like, oh, no, I don't want to do all that. Just because it's not for you doesn't mean it's not for someone else, right? So we're in business to help businesses grow. We're in businesses to help businesses be able to get the funding that they need. So these are solutions that sometimes are the right solution. And then obviously we got the 0% interest option as well. But also just understanding that with private lender networks, direct relationships with these alternative lenders are very, very key. All right. And one thing I want y'all to take away from what I'm saying, just as a business owner, it don't even got to be as far as funding. Y'all see me doing funding. So, obviously, I'm looking at it in terms of that way, but there's always a hidden opportunity when there's chaos. You got chaos of SBA loans just stopping, right? Some people, when it comes to funding, they're only helping people get SBA loans. We're multifaceted, so I'm looking at this as an opportunity. The people that traditionally would only get SBA loans, they can come to us now. Now we're stacking. Okay, we're helping you get the 0% interest. We're helping you get the business line of credit. We're helping you get the alternative lending. We're helping you get the asset based lending, right? So you got to understand that there's opportunity where there's chaos. You could be a roofer, right? Something happens in your industry. There's opportunity. You could be a plumber. Same shit. When we talk about AI, same shit. So just understand that there's opportunity in every situation. And this is why I'm talking about Kobe when I'm talking about making that pivot, right? Making that pivot to break past the triple team defense. The triple team defense is all these mishaps that's happening, the government shutting down, your business going underwater, stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. So Jane Doe, preschool owner, and basically she had a challenge. She was referred to us by a different client, and she has a preschool, and she needed $60,000 in working capital. So spoiler alert, if you saw in the beginning, we got her 25,000. So we're not finished yet, but we got her something to where, she's satisfied. She had a problem, right? Her personal credit wasn't the best. Her traditional bank, they looked at the application and they said no. And with SBA shutdown, obviously, it wasn't gonna work out that way. And she needed the money with speed. Success loves speed, right? So keep that in mind. So obviously, with the credit, she didn't qualify for traditional loans, but she made money in her business, right? So the personal credit wasn't there, but we're working on that one. SBA loans completely paused, as you can see. If you're watching this, maybe you're someone that's looking for an SBA loan, but you understand that they're paused right now. By the time you're watching this, it could be later. Maybe the government's not shut down no more. But at the time I'm recording this, the government is shut down. She has strong business revenue, and then obviously we see an opportunity in helping her. We have the connections to make it happen. So let's talk about how we actually got her the $25,000 in 8 business days. So first couple of days, just assessing the situation, getting acquainted with her and just understanding her needs. And this is pretty much a timeline that you could expect when working with us, depending on the product that you're going for. But pretty much it's all universal. And then days 3 to 4, we're collecting documentation. So we got the essential stuff, business bank statements, EIN verification, stuff like that. And then 5 to 6, matching her with the best revenue-based lenders per her specific business model. This is why people choose to work with us because you could try to go do it on your own, but you might not be looking at the best lenders for your specific business, right? So keep that in mind. And then obviously she got funded 25,000 approved and deposited in the account. And I showed you all the receipts of us getting paid for the work that we did, right? So other business owners, they're waiting on SBA applications to be reviewed, or they're failing on their own, trying to get business funding. Jane, she had working capital in her account, was moving forward with her expansion plans. It is not just about credit, it's about positioning, right? So it's not just about your score, obviously. And I've showed y'all time and time again. If you look at all the testimonials that we tend to post. I haven't posted everything on YouTube, but even if you just look at my IG, stuff like that, we let y'all know like it's multi-dimensional. It's not just about the score. So round one, we secured the 25,000. We're gonna continue to get her access to more capital. Round two is in progress, so we have a plan for that to help her get more capital. And then goal is full expansion. So just continuing and just want to let y'all know this is just the beginning of her journey. All right, so my whole point in this video is I don't want y'all to just wait on one type of product, which is SBA in this case, right? You got to have a multi-dimensional strategy. And this is what we educate clients about when they come to us. You are a business owner. You are running your business, right? So I understand that y'all are busy. I understand that y'all are focused on doing what you do best, which is run your business. Leave this understanding of how to go about getting the funding to experts like us, right? This is our lane. You stay in your lane, right? So when you just rely on one funding channel, like just SBA, that could be risky to your whole business. So keep that in mind. You got to think of the stacking method. So we have multiple sources, like I told y'all, right? Thinking about the partnerships that we have connections that you don't have access to. So it simply logically just makes sense to come to the source, which is us, right? And that's what Jane Doe did in this case. And then just maximizing your leverage. So the businesses that survive and thrive during, uncertainty, like right now, they're the ones that are building a funding redundancy. So you just got to have that business funding insurance. You should have got your business funding yesterday, right? And it's more effective when you work with an expert. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this, but obviously this could be the first video you're seeing of me, so I have to obviously repeat myself. All right, so when everyone else is waiting, winners are creating. It's not luck. It's not luck, it's leverage, right? You don't need perfect credit, right? Jane Doe's situation is a perfect example of the fact that you don't need perfect credit. You don't even need the SBA, right? Because obviously the SBA is cool. And when we talk about the micro SBA loans, you can get those. But when you're stacking, it's going to be a lot faster, obviously, less documentation. And it's just an alternative solution. It's a crossover, right? Going back to the Kobe example, it's a crossover, hitting that fadeaway. Sometimes you got to go a different route. Sometimes you got to pivot. Sometimes you got to change up your plan, right? So you just got to think about, you got to be multiple steps ahead. It's like chess. If any of y'all play chess, it's like boxing. It's like Terrence Crawford, he got multiple ways to be able to beat you, right? But you just got to stay ahead of the game, basically. So you need the right strategy and the right partner. And sometimes it's just hiring a coach, hiring a mentor, obviously. And you're a business owner, you should understand that. So Jane's story, she just proves that, funding is possible, even during the whole government shutdown, even with credit challenges, even when banks are saying no, right? This is what we do. We're on our mission to help fund $1 billion to small business owners. So when we work with the business owners like you, we do the impossible shots. Like going back to the Kobe example, being triple team defense, he does all y'all have seen the impossible shots that Kobe has done. So it's shit like that that is what we're doing, you know. So get funded without waiting for the government. If this is you, then I definitely recommend that you click the link below, click the links below, depending on your situation. If you're waiting on SBA approval that may never come, or we don't know when the government's not going to be shut down, then this is for you. If you need capital to grow or maintain operations, this is for you. If you have credit challenges but steady revenue, this is definitely for you. If you can't afford to wait weeks or months to get the funding that you need, this is for you. If you're ready to take control of your funding future, this is for you. It's time to stop wasting time. Stop waiting and start creating. I'm gonna leave a link below to a free business funding masterclass. That's more so for the 0% interest if your credit is good. But I just need y'all to realize that we have the solution. We have the solutions. You're literally watching. It's your own choice if you want to get with the best solution to grow your business, right? So you can watch a free masterclass below, learn exactly how we help clients like Jane secure funding, even during the government shutdown. No perfect credit score is required. You don't have to rely on the SBA and just proven strategies that work. So, yeah, with that being said, y'all click the links below if you need to. And yeah, y'all have a blessed one.